You know that weird feeling when payday hits and for about 6 minutes you feel like a responsible adult with momentum, and then somehow by the middle of the month the money looks like it wandered off without telling you? Not in some dramatic luxury yacht champagne mistakes kind of way either. I mean in the boring, everyday way. Bills, groceries, random little charges, a subscription you forgot to cancel, takeout because you were tired and the idea of cooking felt emotionally disrespectful. And then you sit there thinking, I'm trying. I'm not doing anything insane, so why does building wealth still feel like dragging a couch up a staircase by myself? And honestly, I think about this stuff way too much. My name is Threk, and I spend an unreasonable amount of time thinking about money, habits, and why some people slowly automate their way into real wealth while other people keep starting over every month with the exact same good intentions. Because that's the secret nobody really explains well. Your first 100K usually does not come from one brilliant investment pick or one heroic burst of discipline. It comes from a routine, a boring little money routine that gets repeated so often it starts building your future while you're busy living your life. And once you understand that, everything changes a little. Because the goal is not to become a money robot. The goal is to stop making every financial decision from scratch. That's exhausting. The first part of the routine is brutally simple. The money has to leave your checking account before your personality gets involved. That, honestly, is the whole game more than people want to admit. If every month depends on you feeling motivated, disciplined, clear-headed, and immune to temptation, then you have built a financial plan around a very unreliable creature, your Tuesday self. And your Tuesday self is tired. Your Tuesday self wants snacks. Your Tuesday self thinks, I'll move the money later, which is a sentence that has probably delayed more wealth than bad stock picks ever did. So the secret routine starts with automatic transfers right after payday. Not at the end of the month, not after you see what's left, right after payday. First, a set amount goes to your emergency fund until that's solid. Then, automatic investing. Then, any sinking funds for known expenses. Rent, bills, groceries, and normal life happen after the important stuff has already been given its job. That order matters because when savings is treated as the leftover category, it usually becomes a very emotional category, and emotions are expensive. The second part of the routine is that you need separate buckets. I know, buckets sounds almost insultingly simple, but simple is exactly why it works. One account or bucket for bills, one for everyday spending, one for emergency savings, one for investing, maybe one more for irregular expenses like car repairs, annual subscriptions, or gifts. Because when all your money lives in one big pile, your brain starts lying to you. It sees one number and thinks, oh, nice, we're fine. Then 3 non-monthly expenses arrive at once like uninvited cousins, and suddenly your financial confidence was based on a misunderstanding. Separate buckets create clarity. Clarity creates calm, and calm people make better money decisions. The third part is that you automate investing at a level that feels slightly annoying but not destructive. That's important. Too easy and it won't move the needle. Too aggressive and you'll keep canceling it every time life punches you in the face, which life absolutely loves to do. So the right amount is usually the amount you notice, respect, and can still survive. Maybe that's 10%, maybe it's 15%, maybe it's smaller for now. The exact number matters less than the consistency, because your first 100K is basically a war against randomness. Random spending, random timing, random emotional decisions, random months where you swear you'll do better next month. Automation cuts through all of that. It turns wealth building from a debate into a default, and defaults are powerful. The fourth part of the routine is increasing the system whenever your income rises. This is where people accidentally stay stuck for years. They get a raise, feel relieved for about 9 minutes, then their lifestyle expands to absorb the raise like a sponge that pays taxes. Better apartment, better car, more convenience, more little comforts, more "I deserve this," which to be fair you probably do. But if every raise gets fully translated into consumption, your income went up without your future going up with it. So make the routine smarter than your impulses. Every time your income increases, automatically increase your investing rate too, even a little, 1%, 2%, something. Let your future receive part of every improvement before your lifestyle grabs all of it. That's how normal people quietly hit big milestones, not with drama, with system upgrades. And the fifth part, maybe the most overlooked part, is reviewing the routine enough to maintain it, but not enough to obsess over it. You do not need to stare at your portfolio every afternoon like it owes you an explanation. You do not need to keep poking your finances like a bruise. A monthly check-in is usually enough. Look at your buckets, look at your transfers, look at whether the system is still aligned with your real life. Adjust if needed, then leave it alone and let it work. Because the magic of a good money routine is that it lowers decision fatigue. You are no longer asking, should I save this month? That question is already answered. You are no longer asking, should I invest this paycheck? Also answered. You have removed debate from the process, and debate is where a lot of people lose. So if I had to boil the whole thing down, the secret money routine to automate your first 100K looks like this. Pay yourself first, use separate buckets, automate investing early, raise your automation when income rises, and review the system without micromanaging it. That's it. Not flashy, not cinematic, not the kind of thing people brag about at dinner. But it works, and that matters more. Because your first 100K usually isn't built by a single giant move. It's built by hundreds of small moves that stop depending on your mood. It's built when your money starts flowing in the right direction before you have time to accidentally spend your ambition. It's built when your routine becomes stronger than your excuses. So if wealth building has felt harder than it should, maybe you do not need more motivation. Maybe you need fewer decisions. Maybe the breakthrough is not becoming more intense. Maybe it's becoming more automatic. Set the routine, let it run, then give it enough time to turn your effort into momentum.